Hello. Hello and welcome to this meditation. This is a good morning meditation with a little bit of breath work and some equal in and out breathing. And I look forward to sharing this with you. This meditation is about 15 minutes long. If you would like to continue your own practice after the meditation, make sure that this video stops and you're not abruptly reawakened by a commercial. So I'll give everybody a moment to get comfortable, just noticing where you are in time and space, maybe offering yourself the comfort of some pillows or a blanket. And because we're going to do a little bit of breath work this morning, try to have a nice straight spine. So, not hunched over, maybe rolling the shoulders back, wiggling the shoulder blades a little closer towards each other, opening across the chest. And then, when you're ready, gently bring your awareness to your breath, noticing where it is in the body right now. Without judgment, simply observing the breath. Where is your breath right now? And then gently guide your awareness to the tips of the nostrils, that tiny space where the atmosphere of the earth becomes your breath. That subtle space right where the atmosphere of the earth becomes your breath. On an inhalation, follow that breath up through the nose, past the brain, down the back side of the spine to the tailbone, and exhale, softening the belly. Inhaling again, follow that breath down the back side of the tailbone, and exhale. Invite the navel to sync with gravity. One more time, just for you. Inhale down the back side, and exhale, navel syncs with gravity. And then invite your natural breath forward. And notice now, how do you feel? And let's gently guide our awareness down the back side of the spine to the tip of the tailbone. And imagine, if you could, imagine your breath sits right at the tip of the tailbone. And imagine that breath stimulates a red or white ball of light. And as you inhale, that ball of light gently expands. And as you exhale, it rests, softens. Gently breathing to the tip of the tailbone. Noticing this subtle activation to the root chakra. And as you breathe, imagine, if you could, that tiny ribbons or roots of light begin reaching from the tailbone towards the earth. grounding you down towards the earth, setting your foundation for the day. What kind of roots do you need today? Deep and long, or vast and wide, maybe subtle and soft. Whatever you choose is just right for you. Invite these roots or ribbons of light down into the earth. And as these roots, these ribbons of light reach down, down, down into the earth, imagine noticing the earth's energy rising up the roots. And as that earth energy lifts up through the roots to the tip of the tailbone, imagine that energy lifting like the trunk of a tree from the tailbone up through the abdomen, through the sacral, lifting up through the solar plexus, becoming a little lighter, a little more like fire, lifting up the trunk of the tree grows through the heart, finding air, finding softness, branching out as it lifts up into space in the throat, up through the third eye and out the crown of the head. And imagine that energy, that tree, shoots right out of the crown of the head and then cascades all around you like a beautiful waterfall or ball. And just be here for a moment. Noticing this flow of energy from the roots up Sushumna, out through the crown of the head, and all around you. And notice now, how do you feel? Perhaps this is your center for the day. If it is, invite this feeling into memory, this sensation of being supported, expansive, and soft. And very gently Guide your awareness into your heart center and imagine here. Imagine saying something nice to yourself right now in your heart center. Say something nice to yourself. And say something else nice to yourself. And say something else nice to yourself. Even if it's just, I hope you smile today. And then very gently begin to guide your awareness back towards the breath, noticing how effortless and soft the breath moves through the body. Noticing that breath in the parts of you you see, and the parts of you you don't see. And then imagine, if you could, imagine inhaling what you wish to cultivate more of today. Inhaling that quality in through the nose, down deep into the heart, into the solar plexus, and exhaling, giving it space. Inhaling what you wish to cultivate more of, and exhaling, giving it space. A little sound or breath. One more time, just for you. And notice now, how do you feel? If you had planned on continuing after this meditation on your own, then go ahead and drift off in your own way. And if you planned on returning with me, then very gently begin to invite subtle animation back into the body. Maybe breathing into the fingertips and allowing them to softly wiggle. Maybe breathing into the toes and allowing them some movement. And then maybe inviting some larger animation into your experience, rolling the wrists, maybe moving the head from side to side, collecting the breath back to the body back to the room, to the bed, to the mat, to the chair, to whatever it is you are upon. Back to this present moment, feeling good, feeling connected, maybe even feeling loved. And anytime you need to touch that grounding sensation today, remember your roots. Remember how you felt grounded towards the earth and how that energy was uplifting you at the same time. Have the most beautiful day. Psst. Love to you all.